There is no substitute for a well-written illustrated log of a cruise or travelogue. I have now done quite a few logs, and the techniques have evolved over the years. It is time-consuming to do, but it can be fun and provides a record that becomes increasingly valuable as you get older. I undertook to produce some articles on this subject, but decided that some matters were best dealt with by video tutorial, hence this series. Logs can be of various types, with some material being useful for several versions. I usually produce the following. First, a DVD based on still photographs and video clips captured on my ordinary camera is produced to send to friends, especially those we have met on the trip. It can, with care, also be published on the internet. Second, a text log or desktop publishing document made available as a PDF file, which can also be made available on the internet. Third, if required, a presentation version for talks to yacht clubs. The quality of a log depends on the material you collect. This is listed and described on my website, but there are some techniques and tricks that are best dealt with by a video tutorial. This series of videos reveals some of the tricks I have learned during nearly 20 years of log writing. The techniques I will cover include Series 1, adding and animating track maps, Series 2, dealing with weather charts, Series 3, assembling a written log, and Series 4, video tricks. Obviously, I needed material to use to demonstrate the tricks and procedures. As luck would have it, Dan and I spent the Christmas of 2011 in New Zealand with our son Ian and his family. During that visit, we made several overland expeditions and cruised on his 39-foot cutter True from Auckland to the Bay of Islands, which is the passage being shown now. After that visit, we went to South America for a couple of weeks, but on our return to England, Dan had a stroke and the log was forgotten. Consequently, all the log material I had gathered, the photos, the tracks, the weather maps, have been lying around on my computer untouched. Developing this series is therefore a positive project for me, and New Zealand is much more photogenic than Northwest Europe. So far as software is concerned, there is a huge variety available, so I will not waste your time by describing the detail of how my software works. Basically, you need an image viewer, photo editing software ranging from the very basic to really advanced depending on how much effort you're prepared to put in, speech recognition software which comes free with any modern Windows machine, either Word or equivalent word processor, or a desktop publisher, PowerPoint or other presentation software, possibly a video editor, and maybe some screen grab method. Much of this is free or comes with your camera. However, there may be some techniques described in this series that you will have to bypass. That does not matter, provided the content is interesting and some basic rules have been observed. And what camera? The best one is the one that you have with you when you need to take the picture, though I have to say that I've seen few photos taken with a tablet or phone camera that will stand enlargement. One good tip is to take the largest possible image, as you will probably have to crop out the interesting bit. And for landscape shots, shooting in RAW is advisable, though it does produce very large files. Well, that is enough by way of introduction. I hope you find something of interest in the videos that follow.